We've reached the town of Koriv. I'm assuming that's what it's called. Alright, cool. Let's see. Have in over this way. This is just a house, though, I think. 36 gold coins. Yeah, let's go to the inn. Wait, is that the inn? I guess that is the inn. I don't know, the placement of that sign is throwing me off. Knock, knock. Are you the inn? Yes, you are. Okay. Yes, I would like to stay overnight. Where we have reached a new destination, a new town to explore. And new rooms to ransack. Set of plain clothes. Don't think I can really make use of that. A necklace of immunity, though. That sounds helpful. Alright, alright. Oh, hello. Once you reach a location far distant from near towns, it is intelligent to use Chimera Wing with haste. Then you return to town in safe sound. This also allows for immediate return to place you left with Chimera Wing. Just use another and you can go back right away. Is secret to have adventure full of success. Come back to town if you are in bad way, then adventure again when ready. I actually don't know if I remembered that. Using the Chimera Wing to go back to where you used the Chimera Wing from. I will keep that in mind. Wind Whisper said me that there is shop and theater in town of Asham to southeast. These establishments only accept clients at time of night. This is of large intrigue to me. What must occur within the walls only in dark? I'll keep that in mind. I want to go in there. I can't, though. We do have the item shop. Knock, knock. I'm in your home. Don't mind me. I'm just taking your boxer shorts. I hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind if I pilfer your boxers. I just had the thought of stealing this guy's boxer shorts and then selling them back to him. Unfortunate underclothes which exude an air of despair, or maybe that's just sweat. Sure. Can anyone make use of the boxer shorts? Only Ty can equip them, which implies that nobody else is wearing underwear, but, you know, that's fine. And honestly, just giving this to someone seems like it's a good idea, too. Izzy, you go ahead and equip this. I think having you unpoisoned is a good idea. Hi. I'm so... you know what? Just as a trophy, I'll hang on to the boxer shorts. How's that sound? Oh, dear. Oh, you have more necklaces of immunity, too. I don't really have too much money to spare right now, so I'll pass on buying more equipment for the moment. Maybe after I explore the next tower, I can go back to these shops and find more things to buy and equip. That's the way out of town. What's in here? What we got? It's as I told you, foolish man. Villagers angered fairies and were punished with sleep. Travelers tell of a village that of perennially sleeping people. But this is not possible, yes? How is this to be believed? I suppose we'll find out, eventually. Was just thinking about this burly geezer who came to town once. Had this bleeding massive helmet on his noggin, so he did. Saw him in the local watering hole wolfing down some food like there was no tomorrow. No drink in sight. Can you believe it? So I asked him if he'd fancy something to wet the whistle. But the fella tells me he ain't got time for making merry. Said something about a quest before he scuppered. Between you and me, I reckon he was on the run from something. Ah, well, wherever the geezer is now, I hope he's enjoying himself. That sounds like maybe someone we know. Welcome to the drinking place of village. Please, you must recline and unbend tranquilly. Oh, I will. I recall back to not scared warrior who came to village decade or so ago or so. Look to have obscenely important quest. Even in drinking place of merriment, his face as cold as mountain goat's teeth. Okay, that's a description. To me, he revealed his having a newly born child he left behind on home. Also mentioned his wish to be embracing those he left. Ah. Warrior's lovely voice of gentle warmth still echoes in my ear even today. Oh, Dad. Ortega. I found more musk. Ew. After sun is falling under horizon, I am lately catching view of hill slime. Oh. But when darkness drop on town, hill slime is found nowhere. Perhaps it come to only watch sunset. Uh-huh. That's important to know. I will make sure to find said heel slime at sunset. Let's see. Hot here. Of magic water. Okay. What else? We got the church up there. Surroundings are home to barbaric monsters, so we communicate not often, but there is village of Norvik to north. I went once during time of youth, surrounded by inspiring forest of much beauty. Well, okay. Very good to know. Let's see. Hi. To north from village is other village, village of Norvik. To southwest from village is tower name Skyfell Tower. We have fine location, yes? Yes, you do. You know, I bumped into a spike hare while looking for herbs the other day. It was in forest northwest of here, if memory serves. Oh? Thankfully, the goddess smiled upon me and decided I wasn't worth attacking. Doubtless, it's still there even now. It did seem awfully friendly, but I still can't quite bring myself to go back. Oh, I wish it would just clear off so I could collect some more herbs. I will remember that as well. Guarding town on time of night is unhappy occasion, but infrequently amusing. One example, you can witness change in various states of being. Village drinking place is revived from slumber. Moonlight also caused village to appear in whole new way. You too require to visit village in evening. New discovery, liberate your mind. Alright. You got it. Let's see. I suppose before we finish exploring around town, it is another good opportunity for a quick pause here. Babushka scolded me when I loiter near village graves. I mean no offense, I just search for treasure that might be nearby. Ah yes, grave robbing. A great pastime for a young folk like yourself. Alright, let's confess. We're gonna confess our sins, record our progress. My confession this time is that, honestly, I'm having difficulty properly reciting the way that these people speak. It is confusing me a slight bit. But that is okay. We're gonna take a quick break. Right here. Finish exploring the town. Probably go looking for that heel slime. And then we'll do other fun stuff. Heck yeah. Alrighty, let's see what other mischief we can get up to. I'd say raiding a graveyard sounds like a pretty good idea, if I'm being perfectly honest. I guess there may be something we can get up to here. Let's see. Anything interesting with these gravestones? Sparky examines the ground at his feet. It's a mini medal! Huzzah! I forget how many mini medals we've actually been gathering here. Huh. I should probably go back to the mini medal guy, just to check things. Hi. Here sleeps a great martial artist. Stories tell of his punching head of bear completely off. Wow. I wish I can become like him. He must have been something, alright. To punch the head of bear completely off. I get the feeling there's more to these graves, though. I don't know what's up with them. If I can, like, push one. Because I could push the rock earlier. I could push the rock. Is there something pushable about these gravestones? I'm walking into them. I don't know, the martial artist one seems pretty suspicious, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Huh. Is it you who? What are your graves? To search for treasure that nearby. Okay, maybe that was just the clue for the mini medal. Maybe, possibly, maybe I'm overthinking things. Oh wait, this just wanted me to talk to you. Okay, I thought it was another prompt. Let's see. So, I think we kind of worked our way around and explored most of the main buildings here. There's still this down in the corner. Is this a arena? A monster arena, maybe? Oh no, this would be a weapon shop, right? Hi. Have we talked to you yet? I don't think we talked to you yet. Our weapons are armor. Yes, okay. Chain whip. Ooh. Only Ty can equip that, really. Interesting. Well, I don't have enough money for it anyway. I think, yeah, probably just holding off on equipment for right now is a good idea. Alright. I saw the swords, and I saw it wasn't assigned to like a building. I thought it might have been like a fighting spot, but apparently not. I gotta actually remember things. That would be a good idea. If you were to ask me what good ideas would be. There's also this in the center here. Hi. In years past, poison needle is sold in shop of village. It's great weapon. Even in hands of weakling, it can strike weak spot of foe and decease instantly. Right, the poison needle. I think I do need to get that because I'm pretty sure poison needles are pretty darn handy for experience grinding on metal slimes and things like that. Hold on. Did you have the poison needle? Hi. I'm back. No. Apparently not. Okay. Well, I gotta keep an eye out for that then. I gotta try to remember. I got to keep an eye out for a poison needle. Have I talked to you? I came in pursuit of that rascal Robin Hood, but he's nowhere to be found. The villagers say he ran off to hide at the top of the tower somewhere. Okay, yeah. I knew that. I didn't actually mean to leave. I didn't mean it. I'd like to go back in, please. Thank you. But yeah, we do have to pursue Robin Hood. But I think first, they were talking about there being a heal slime here at sundown, I believe it was said. Rest a while. Dusk. So we're going to take a look around the village to see if we can find this heal slime. And add him to our monster recruits. Let's see. Said he might be here to watch the sunset. Oh, or maybe he's by this tree over here. Hi. Hello. Are you a friend? Slurp. Sparky calms the monster with his soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. Splooper! Splooper, indeed. The monster happily heads off to greet Monty. Healy! Healy, I believe, is a classic heal slime name in the Dragon Quest series. I know there exist many other Heelys, or at least some other instances of Healy. Maybe it's all the same Healy, you don't really know. Alright, but I think we kind of explored around the village, totally, maybe? I mean, there's always room to go back and explore a little more. There's something sparkly up here. I think next, though, we do have to head to the Skyfell Tower. Let's see. And also, I don't think I've shown off Call of the Wild yet, so let's use that too. Why not? This is... let's whoosh these guys too. Oh, we missed a little bit, but Call of the Wild brings in that wolf warrior and brings about much mayhem. And I know that it ends up being quite a very useful spell for the Monster Wrangler, too. Not so much too useful in large groups like that. It is pretty handy that it strikes, like, the entire enemy battlefield, but I think it's honestly more useful for attacking single enemies and things like that, because it will deal 4 hits. Let's see. Wayfarer's Clothes, Feathered Cap, Coagulant. There's another town up there. I think we gotta head this way to get to the tower? Hi. I'm gonna beat you up. Oh, you fleed. What the heck? That's lame. You're lame. Is it because I'm murdering you? It's because I'm threatening to murder you that you're running away? Honestly, that might be a pretty smart thing to do, if I'm being perfectly honest. If I'm being perfectly honest and honestly perfect. You know. Oh, treasure chest. It contains a moonwort bulb. Oh yeah, that does remind me. I actually did go ahead and use my seeds in between episodes here. And I did learn something else, too, from friends. In regards to the personalities and stuff. If you go to the tips here, you can find an entire section on the different personalities. And what exactly they do, and what they, like, end up boosting. I'm still not really sure what personalities I'd like my party to have in regards to their, like, stuff. I know Genius, Wisdom increases extremely quickly, Agility increases quickly. I think that would be pretty good for Izzy to have, and we do have that book that will make him a genius. Right now, his current personality, status, Izzy. Right now, he's a drudge, and a drudge, if we check our traveler's tips, which these are in alphabetical order, so it's easy enough to find. Strength increases quickly, resilience and stamina increase slightly quicker than normal. I think extra resilience and stamina is pretty good But I'm not sure how much extra strength would be really that useful for a mage. But at the same time, I feel like the idea of Izzy being a really buff mage is also hilarious. But I mean, even then, he has 24 strength in comparison to, like, the 35 for Ty and Sparky here. So I feel like his stats would be better utilized if he had a more appropriate personality, you know? Because, yeah, it's strength. It's hard to say because I don't want to end up making a really dumb decision, but I don't think it would be, like, a really dumb decision to give him the genius-ness. The thing, too, is that when you're talking about the books in comparison to, like, the accessories that change your, personality, the books are a permanent change, while the accessories are temporary. You can always equip them with a more appropriate personality temporarily and then swap back, because I know you can, like, change class and things like that as things go on. But at the same time, I think I would like to go ahead and make Izzy a genius. Because also that would be very character appropriate too. I think I want him to be very magic-centered. So we're gonna do this. Izzy thumbs through the pages of the Eureka moment. The crystal clear explanations unlocks areas of the brain that Izzy never knew he had. Izzy becomes a certifiable genius. Cool. Now at the same time though, yeah, he's just genius now. I think that will benefit him better than the Drudge personality, because I don't really plan on. I mean, I might mess around with class changes and things like that, but I'm a dummy when it comes to this sort of thing, so I really gotta ask what is the best way to go about it. I think it just that. Oh, hello. You're like a. What are you? Vladdy. You're a little vampire fellow. Okay. That's concerning. We're gonna see if we can do something about that. And Kari, how about you accelerate us? Seems like a good idea. Alright, alright. Yeah. Whipping ya. The crabs also don't seem like they're very fond of taking... Oh, that guy's just left. Vladdy's almost dead, okay. The crabs seem fairly resistant to physical damage, too, which is a little unfortunate. So I guess I really should be focusing more on, like, magic damage for taking them out quickly. It seems like that would be a good idea. Okay, but yeah. Thoughts interrupted. I think Izzy is better off being a genius because I don't really plan on swapping him to, like, a physical class or anything like that at any point. I mean, maybe I just made a terrible decision and it's gonna ruin everything forever. But at the same time, I think I can be fairly confident in that decision. Because again, yes, it would be very thematically appropriate for Izzy to be a genius. Attack. Izzy spells. We're gonna sizz the Vladdies. And Kari is actually going to heal Izzy because he has taken some damage. There we go. Oh. We just got fizzled, which means Sparky and Ty cannot use spells. I think that's what that means. But at the same time, They're not really focusing too hard on using spells at the moment. Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and go about this, I believe. Alright, cool beans. More experience points, please. Kari reached level 10, cool. Coolio. Leveling up, learned Cock-a-doodle-doo and Zin. I'm assuming Cock-a-doodle-doo wakes you up from sleep. I don't know what Zin is, though. Let's see. Kari. Zin. Sometimes resurrects a fallen ally with at 1 HP. Oh. It's a precursor to Zing. Gotcha. I mean, 1 HP isn't a lot. And it says sometimes, but I guess it's better than nothing. Alright. Probably best used outside of battle, if I'm being perfectly honest. And cures all party members of the effects of sleep. Gotcha. Good. Very good. Ooh, fireflies. Yay. Can we dance with the fireflies? Can we do that? I want to do that. That sounds like a fun time. Am I going in the right direction? Oh, hello. Let's see if the Crabbit likes a Flame Slash. Ty, you're just gonna go ahead and attack. Is he... they're all divided up, so we can't really... Let's crack you. Because I feel like it. And Kari... Accelerate. Whoa, hello. Alright, the Flame Slash worked pretty well on that. And Crack worked pretty well on that. Crab is still pretty strong, though. I maybe would not need the Accelerate that much, if I'm being perfectly honest. I feel like I've been saying that phrase a lot, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it just comes with the realization of thinking through Dragon Quest strategies, and not being very good at Dragon Quest still. I have some experience, but I still have a lot to learn. This is only my 4th Dragon Quest game. I've beaten Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 8, and this is number 4, which is 3. Yeah. Sparky learns Ziz. That's cool. And Ty reaches level 9. Neato. What did you learn, friend? Did you learn anything? Gained a lot of HP, dang. Nah. Alright, let's see. Ooh, sparklies. An iron apron, a turban, and 2 seeds of agility. Neat. Oh, that is pointing me in the right direction. Okay. I didn't see the bridge there. We have... Okay, yeah, gotcha. So it is, I believe, successfully guiding us to the tower on the map. I thought that was still on the other side of the gate there. Hello, laddies. You know Sizz now. I'm gonna set you on fire, just because I feel like it. My, whip probably would have been just as good, but, you know. Setting stuff on fire. It's fun. Yeah? You guys don't like that, do you? And off they go. The Vladdies seem like they would be a lot scarier, if I'm being perfect. I'm gonna try to catch myself so I don't keep saying that, because I don't want to feel like I'm repeating myself too much. That's such a weird thing with me. I find that sometimes I latch on to specific phrases, and I repeat them a lot without really thinking about it. And I have to start catching myself so I don't sound like a complete broken record. Because I'm sure it would get annoying after a while. So no more saying that one phrase, I don't think. I think. And there's more crabs. That's unfortunate. Oh no, he danced weirdly at me. Not a fan of crack. That was blue damage. But he's dead, so you know. It did its job. Alright, alright. And you two focus on the Scornet. Alright, there we go. Oh, missed. Unfortunate. What's not unfortunate is winning. And Izzy reached level 10. Awesome. Hooray, hooray. Okay, cool. Did not learn anything new and nifty, though. Just a basic level up. Alright. I still... gotta go this way. Ah, sparklies. I need that. I need it. Dang, another group like this. Attack. Spell. Crack. Hornet. Spell. It's a kind of a waste of a whoosh, but it's whatever. It's fine. Off you go. Decelerate. Yeah. And off he goes. And off you go. The Crabbid. Alright, nice. We're doing pretty good, honestly. We're doing pretty darn good. I'm surprised at how well I'm doing. Oh, I can't get up there. That's a cliff. I can't get up there right now. Darn. From my perspective, that seems like a very small cliff, but from their perspective, I'm sure it is incredibly large. And gonna sizz and whoosh the bladdies. There you go. And there goes one. Probably gonna be wasting MP, but that's fine. Whip a whip a whip. But yeah, we're kind of plowing through enemies pretty easily here, which I'm a little surprised at. Oh, treasure chest. A divine dagger. Okay, cool. That's neat. Alright, but now... Oh, we can get to this sparkly. Mine, please. Thank you. Medicinal herbs. I'll take it. Now this appears to be this tower place that has been talked about so much. It's guarded by crabs. And these caterpillars, I hate them. So we're gonna do that. Crabs don't like whoosh, though. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want you anymore. I don't need you here. But alright.